Ladies and gentlemen, this is a full-fledged asteroid fight club red alert because not only do we have a bunch of solar storms that will be hitting our planet tonight and tomorrow, we also have a full flower blood moon Sagittarius lunar eclipse that'll be happening between, I think, 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. in the United States, depending on where you are. And then on top of that, we have a total of 3 days worth, 72 hours of WTF Are You Serious severe weather storms. This is the outlook for today with the possible major severe weather here and here. And then tomorrow, we're going to need the middle central USA to look alive and keep your head up, and the upper northwest. You'll be on, tornado, hail, and straight line wind watch. And then the day after tomorrow, which I think is Thursday, you have a giant orange spot over multiple states, 5, I believe. Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas. So, and this is a big orange spot for 3 days out. I can almost guarantee you, if we were betting, they will eventually put a red spot in here. So, again, that is today, tomorrow, and the day after that. So this is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right? It's a big deal. These are going to be some big storms. Hey, there we go. Okay, remember all throughout April, I was telling you that when Jupiter moved into Pisces with Neptune, leaving Aquarius all alone with Saturn, we were going to see cryptocurrencies crashing and quite a bit of floods. And oh yes, if you look at this chart, this definitely counts as crashing or correction. And remember when I told you 100% sure, you should definitely sell your Dogecoin right before Elon Musk's Saturday Night Live? Well, that came true as well. And the 3-month Bitcoin chart sure looks like a bull trap to me. But hey, what do I know? I do know that Dogecoin to the blood moon sounds weird. And I'm pretty sure the sun is waking up, and solar cycle 25 will be stronger than solar cycle 24. And we are not going into a grand solar minimum. But hey, thanks for that QAnon crazy conspiracy science theory. It was funny while it lasted. Solar Ham, a new sunspot group, is forming rapidly to the west of existing region 2824. It was assigned as AR 2826. Some new spot formation was observed to the south of the main core AR 2824. Yeah, and remember, the sun's been firing solar flares like crazy, like a machine gun. And then on top of that, brought to us by Eric Palomiro, a few coronal mass ejections and a tiny sun grazing comet in Soho, Lascaux images in the solar corona for May 23rd, 24th. So we got a lot going on, man. There's a lot happening. Welcome to the future. You are here with me, and we are in it together. Technically, we are all in this together. What have I been saying that since 2013? Then it became like a phrase in 2020. Wasn't that crazy? Hey, did I mention that I love you and that I appreciate you and that you guys are great, and Asteroid Fight Club is like so cool, and I appreciate you guys so much. Weather deck showing us how crazy the storms were yesterday. Incredible storms on the plains tonight. The atmosphere is feeling explosive, and so I think that explosive atmospheric activity will continue. Was there a fire in Bayonne? Sure looks like it. India, the escaped tiger in Houston, has found a new happy habitat. A shout out to Saturday Night Live for helping me make it through 2020 and 2021. I've always loved SNL, and that will continue. And definitely shout out to Pete Davidson, Colin Jost, Michael Che, and the rest of the cast. They've been seeing a whole lot of rain and flooding in Houston. I'm still up at DFW helping my mama move, but my thoughts are always with H-Town. Technically, official hurricane season begins in about a week. And I got a feeling July is definitely going to be wild. What type of surprises will June have for us? I don't know. We'll have to stay tuned. India needs all of our prayers because not only are they getting hit with the worst surge of the coronavirus that Earth has seen yet, but they were also getting hit by their second cyclone in 2 weeks. Cyclone Yas will be approaching India and definitely causing major problems. Jim Tang, the astronaut's favorite weatherman and a staple of THORnews, finally captured himself a super cool tornado, which tore up a bunch of homes but didn't kill anybody, so that's good. I don't know. I gotta say, man, I just think tornado chasing is weird to me, but you do you guys. Parts of Fort Worth saw heavy downfall, rain yesterday. Some areas saw over 9 inches. But yeah, there's severe weather threat today, Wednesday, and definitely on Thursday. So I'm putting out a flashing red light, red alert for Thursday for sure, but also Wednesday and the day after. Matt Lanza letting us know flash flood watch reissued for Tuesday, which is today for Houston, mainly west of I-45. Rain totals can pile up quickly because there has been a lot of saturation in the area. And so Jupiter is going to be with Neptune in Pisces until like July 28th, and then it will retrograde back into Aquarius with Saturn. So you may see a boost in your cryptos then, and we may get a break from all the rain. But that's still like 2 months away, bro. So prepare accordingly. There's been a lot of talk about how it appears, for one reason or another, the coronavirus came out of a Wuhan lab. I want to remind you again, that has been my stance since the end of January. I said it was definitely a 12 monkey situation, and so should be treated accordingly as such. Man, it's like I get a lot of stuff right, except for my own theories and my own love life, because I keep predicting that one day it will improve. But you don't care about that, do you? Let's talk about stuff you care about. The coronal mass ejections are coming. Later today, a series of coronal mass ejections is expected to hit Earth's magnetic field. They were launched in our direction on May 22nd, 23rd by flaring sunspot AR2824. Although the CMEs are relatively minor, there are several of them, and their combined impact could spark geomagnetic storms as strong as Category G2. So be on alert for wild and wacky energy, because that will combine with the eclipse energy, and it's blood moony. I got blood moon fever. It's driving me crazy. It's like kind of sung to the song of Pac-Man fever. You remember that? Total lunar eclipse is less than a day away. Tomorrow, May 26th, the full blood moon will pass the shadow of Earth, producing a total lunar eclipse for 14 and a half minutes. The disk of the moon will turn orange, the same color as the core of our planet's shadow. And it's happening in Sagittarius, and so I'm not surprised. I'm up north. I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm helping my mom, who's a Sagittarius, move during a Sagittarius blood moon eclipse. Okay, great. I know I'm biased, but I think I would make a great boyfriend or husband someday, and father. Strange ring-shaped sunspot. Do. A new sunspot is emerging west of AR2824, and it's a little strange. The ring-shaped active region is inset in this magnetic map from NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory. And remember, we have another sunspot to the left of it, so we may get 3 sunspots on the Earth-facing disk, which is neat. And if I did get a girlfriend who became my wife and then the mother to my kids, we could eventually take those kids to see the Blue Angels someday. Wouldn't that be great? Non sequitur. Houston, turn around, don't drown. There will be more flooding happening your way, pretty much north of majority of Houston, towards Huntsville. All you buy the dippers, better watch out for that bull trap. You know what I'm saying? Natalie and like everybody else in DFW in Houston is like, who else is over the rain? I'm like, that's fine, but like Zeus, who's Jupiter, and Neptune, who's Poseidon, are going to be partying together in a brotherly fashion, and in mythology, they were brothers. So, till the end of July. So, just, get ready, buddy. And definitely don't forget about the humidity. It's probably going to be humid as well. It's just it's rain, man. It's rain. Yeah. I think I'm ready for the total lunar eclipse. Tornado Kid, I think I'm ready. All right, so I'm doing what I can to remind you to stay cool, stay awesome, make good jokes when you can, but not at other people's expense, and to get ready for a wild, wild end of May. Definitely a May Day May. But it looks like our moving efforts will get some dryness over the next 40 hours, which is what we need. But like I said, just expect for it to be kind of extra rainy to the end of July, and then August to be blisteringly hot. But, let's try to have a great summer as we close out the spring. And I just want you to know, Asteroid Fight Club, I love you guys. Y'all are spectacular, super duper, and awesome. God bless everyone. And remember, hurricane season will be here and very active before you know it. So let us get mentally, physically, and spiritually prepared now. Okie dokie. I love you.